Tell me about the travel experience. What has that done for you?
The travel league definitely was a big step up. I remember when I came from my AYSO team, even though I was just a kid, I mean, it really wasn't much of a challenge. And I went to go play club team, and I sat the bench my entire first year and barely saw the field. So I mean, it was a big difference, and you travel a lot farther. You meet a lot of better people. So I mean, it was a great experience.
Did having to sit the bench that first year because you just didn't have that skill set spur you on to want to get better so that you could play?
Absolutely. I mean, it kind of prepared me for what high school was going to be like, because once you step on the varsity team, you got to pay your dues and sit underneath the guys that are ahead of you and kind of learn. So I was one of the younger guys on the team, and I was kind of learning my way, and it kind of taught me patience.
So I know in the last 2 years, WVFC has played in some CCL events down in Richmond. Do you have any favorite memories or any experiences that you want to share from any of those?
Competition is crazy. I mean, you play against some of the best teams from around the state, and I remember, even if you're not playing, it's just fun to watch these teams that you look on their rankings, and these guys are number 7 in the country, in their points or whatever. But probably my favorite experiences come from when we went to State Cup and when we traveled to, not this past year, the year before, when we joined teams with the South team and made a run through the state championship and then went to regionals. I mean, just the level of play it's just up here. It was a lot of fun.
So absolutely great coaching, great experiences with that. So if you're going to tell somebody, a younger kid looking to play travel or a family looking to play travel, how has that helped you? What would you tell them? A lot of the experience that you've gained playing travel is going to help you now with your college career. Where are you going to go to school?
Davis Elkins.
So would you tell a young player it's absolutely worth it to come to WVFC and play, or would you have something different to say about that?
Definitely. You got to make sure you get yourself put in the right position to play. And if you don't up your the level that you're playing at in your competition, your training, you're never going to get any better. And the younger you start, the better, because it just becomes normal for you. And without WVFC, I would have never had the exposure to go to Davis and Elkins or all these colleges. I remember we would go to these CCL tournaments and everything, and I would write up a paragraph. Actually, my mom did it once for me because I forgot and I got in trouble for it. But we would send it to every single college that was there, whether if they were, it didn't matter if they were D1, D2, D3. If they were at the tournament, I sent them a general email, just letting them know who I was. I'm playing here, come watch me. It's a lot different because you get the impression from watching all of these TV shows and stuff that colleges come after you. It's not really the case. You have to go after the colleges. You have to put yourself out there, go to all of these different, you have to go to these different tournaments where there's colleges watching you. That's Josh really came and talked to us when we started getting older and said, we're going to switch our direction from playing these league games to playing where other colleges can come see you play, so we can get you to that next level where you want to be.
That's a great experience. I appreciate that you brought that out, because it really is different from just playing games for fun versus if that's what you want to do in college. Ethan, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much, and I wish you all the best in college.
Thank you very much.